Hi everyone, I'm reviewing the Ninja 8-quart foodie that the bottle number is OP400, and I wanted to tell you my perspective as someone that has a couple of different pressure cookers and why I decided to buy it, and I'll give you a little bit of an idea on some of the features. First of all, this comes with a couple of different racks. This one is just a stable, but it's reversible, so you can use it, and it has different levels. This one you can spread it to store it, but it also can be used as a reversible, so you can use it both ways. And you can use this one in conjunction with the smaller one if you want to have two levels. It comes with the air fryer basket that has a circulator that is detachable if you don't need it, but when you want to use it, you just pop it right on there. It has a cooking cheat sheet that it gives you an idea of some different foods and different ways to cook them. But of course you need different, a lot more than what it provides. It has the user guide that tells you how to use the different parts, and a little cookbook that gives you 45 recipes, but you can get a lot more online. The things that I wanted to talk about is the options on this pressure cooker and why I like it. First of all, I was a little hesitant about getting it because the crisper part isn't detachable, and I thought that would be a problem, which it really isn't. Usually you can't detach the cooker parts, and you can't clean them anyway, so what good? One of the things I like about it is the ceramic coated pot that everything cleans out of it so easy. I normally lean toward the stainless because some of the non-stick is really not all that non-stick. They stain, they flake, they have a lot of problems. This one so far, no problems. And you also have the pressure cooker top, which is the main base as far as pressure cooking, but you also use it for steaming. Okay, as far as the menu, it tells you right here whether you're using pressure cooker or steam, and all of these options you would use the crisper top. Okay, so you would have to have them closed on that. All of these options use the pressure cooker top, so it's pretty well defined as to how to use it. Okay, if you're doing something like, I'm going to put the top on here and turn it on and give you a little bit of an idea of what you can do with this. If you're using the pressure cooker option, you've got an option of high and low. You can switch over to steam. You set your minutes on it, and you can go time up and down in 1 minute increments. You can go to slow cooker. With a slow cooker you have high and low, and you can also set the time whatever you want. And sear saute, this is my favorite. You have a temperature setting of high, medium, low, medium, and low. So you've got 5 options as far as your temperature on your saute. Where this comes really handy is when you're doing gravies. You don't want them to boil, you want to simmer them. You can put them on low. With the other pressure cookers that I have, you end up, even at a low temperature, you're boiling it, and that's really not what you want. Okay, if you're going to get into some of these others, I'm going to take off this top and close the crisper top. Now we're into the crisper options. Okay, I can set temperatures up, down by 5-degree increments, and then set your time. Okay, and none of this starts until you press start. Okay, if I go to roast bake, same thing. I can set my temperature and set my time. Same thing with broil. I can set the temperature. Oh, temperature, broil is just broil, okay, and you can set your time up and down. And dehydrate, you can set your temperature and then your time. Each of these, they don't do anything until you hit the start. Okay, once they're done, you can hit stop. It goes to rewarm if you're not ready for it. And when you're all done, press off, and it goes off. This way you can leave this plugged in and you don't have to worry about it shutting off. That's another option that I really love about this. So, at least for me, the simplicity of this is wonderful. I love it. The other thing I might mention is I have a few different accessories for pressure cookers. They all work in this. So you can get, the different accessories that you like, and they're still going to work in this pressure cooker. So this does a lot more than just pressure cooking. You've got your air crisp, you've got your bake roast, you've got your broil. The sear saute is 5 different levels. This thing does everything that any of the other pressure cookers do and then some. So I have it out right now, and it's something that I use all the time. So I hope this review was helpful for you, and thank you for watching.